I'm at the UK Space Conference talking to David Willetts, who is the Minister for Universities and Science. David, you gave a very positive, upbeat message to the conference today. Why the feeling? Why such a positive feeling?
Well, I think that we've got here a great partnership. We've got very strong academic science. We've got businesses that really want to apply the science. We've got the UK Space Agency now established as our space agency. And you've got a government, the coalition government, that's absolutely committed to space as a crucial sector, both for advancing scientific understandings and, of course, for contributing to the growth of the British economy. And I think it's all coming together, and there was a very upbeat mood today.
It was very exciting, and I think people aren't generally realising. I think you said 7.5 billion contribution to the UK already from space.
Yeah, it's a very significant sector, and not just £7.5 billion, but also growing at about 10% a year. This is one of the few sectors of the British economy that is growing as rapidly as the Chinese economy is growing. So it's been proved very resilient through the recession, and one of the reasons why we gave it special attention in the growth review is we can see it's got potential to carry on growing really strongly into the future.
And you talked about some new initiatives today on funding to encourage industry.
Yes, I want to make sure that we lower the regulatory and cost burdens on launchers which are from UK-based companies. And so we've been able to announce today to confirm that we are going to reduce the requirement to have insurance down to €60 million, which I think will help from 100 million at the moment. And also that we will by next year have removed the unlimited liability provision in the Outer Space Act, which meant that British launch companies were currently facing heavier burdens than for many other countries. And also I announced today some funding, modest funding, but some funding for applications from the development of the ExoMars rover vehicle, which in fact have been on display. I think Bruno and Bridget have been here at the conference. But there are some of the applications of the science and technology developed for the rover vehicles really go way into other parts of the economy, and we're putting in £500,000 to pay for specific projects developing those applications.
Because we do have a good pedigree in space in the UK, don't we?
Oh yeah, we've got a long history in space. We're one of the world's most long-standing countries with an interest in space, and it's gone through its ups and its downs, but we've ended up now with a sector that I think is striking. It's much more commercially driven than most. It doesn't have a great big sort of national public sector technology organisation at the centre, and I think in many ways that's very liberating for us. We've got access to the finance in the City of London, which means that new companies can emerge, and we've seen, Avanti emerge as a new business. We've seen Surrey Satellites emerge as a spin-off from the University of Surrey. So we have got some great potential.
Well, you got this first ever space conference off to a great start, so thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time.
Thank you very much.